Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following MLB matches that are happening on Monday, August 7th, 2023. We will be providing our team, total and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comments section below. Colorado Rockies vs. Milwaukee Brewers. The Milwaukee Brewers have not been able to win games with any consistency, going just 3-7 in their last 10 games. The Rockies have momentum after posting a series win against the Cardinals on the weekend. They have the confidence they can beat this Brewers squad after sweeping them early in the season. Furthermore, Rockies starter Peter Lambert has been stellar, conceding just 4 runs in his last 18.1 innings. Lambert is even better on the road where he has recorded a minuscule 2.13 ERA. Brewers starter Freddie Peralta is having an inconsistent season and has squandered 9 runs in his last 15 innings pitched. Our team pick is Colorado Rockies plus 1.5 runs. The Brewers will have Freddie Peralta on the mound. Peralta came through with a solid performance last time out, conceding 3 runs, and stuck out 7 in 6 innings against the Nationals and was awarded the victory. The veteran right-hander has allowed 3 or fewer runs in 4 of his last 5 outings and has entered a 4.46 ERA and a 1.26 WHIP accompanied by a 7-8 record in 115 innings. He limited Colorado to just 2 runs in 6 innings earlier this season and has a 4.09 ERA and a 2-1 record in 22 career innings against the Rockies. Milwaukee is hoping to benefit from a relatively easy schedule. The Brewers just hosted the Pirates on the weekend and won 2 of the 4 meetings, scoring 22 runs in the series. They get to play the White Sox after this series. These are all huge games considering they are only 1.5 games ahead of the Reds atop the NL Central. Milwaukee is 3-7 in their last 10 bouts. Peter Lambert will be on the rubber on Monday. Lambert has been used as a starter in recent months. He allowed 4 runs on 4.1 innings against the Padres last time out and was hit with the loss. The young pitcher did not allow a single run in 14 innings pitched in July but had a rough opening few months to the year and has issued a weak 5.07 ERA and a 1.41 WHIP accompanied by a 2-2 record in 49.2 innings pitched on the season. This is his first meeting against the Brewers. Colorado is giving some of the younger players a chance after shipping veterans Grichuk and Cron to the Angels. The Rockies won 2 of 3 road meetings against the Cardinals this past weekend, limiting the Cardinals to only 10 runs. The squad has won 2 of their previous 3 road series. They are 4-6 in their last 10 clashes. Our total pick is over. New York Yankees vs. Chicago White Sox. This is going to be a great game between 2 teams eager to improve in the standings. The White Sox look to step up at home, but the Yankees are turning to their ace and look to control this game from the first inning. The Yankees should drive in runs at will against Dylan Cease, who has allowed 11 runs in his last 2 starts with Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, and the rest of the lineup making contact and powering the ball to easily circle the bases. The Yankees should limit the White Sox lineup with Garrett Cole pitching multiple strong innings to allow the bullpen to close out the game with the lead. The Yankees should win the game with a strong performance on the road. Take the Yankees money line as home favorites. When looking at these teams in the last 15 days, the pitching staffs have been struggling a bit as New York is 23rd with a 4.71 team ERA while Chicago is 18th in MLB with a 4.59 team ERA during that span. Since the All-Star break, these offenses are both scoring a decent amount of runs as the Yankees are scoring 3.85 runs in their 20 games since the break while the White Sox are averaging 3.9 runs in their previous 21 games. Go with over 7.5 runs in this game as it seems to make the most sense here. San Francisco Giants vs. Los Angeles Angels. Considering the current form of the Angels, there's no way that I can back them in any capacity. I'm riding with the Giants on the money line in the series opener. As of this writing, the Halos are riding a 5-game losing streak and they've dropped 7 of their last 9 games. Things just aren't looking great for Los Angeles right now, at least over in Anaheim. Even with San Francisco's bats cooling off, they should still find some success against Patrick Sandoval on Monday. The current roster is slashing .400/.520/1.050 against him over 20 at-bats. Yep, that's a 1.050 slugging percentage. Sure, it's a small sample size, but 4 different players taking the southpaw deep over 20 at-bats certainly doesn't inspire me to back Sandoval here. Give me the Giants to secure the win Monday. An additional reason as to why I like the Giants, and why I'm on the under, is that edge that San Francisco has in the bullpen. They boast arguably the top arm barn in the whole MLB. They're ranked 3rd in bullpen ERA, 3.57, and 1st in WHIP, 1.20. This should allow Gabe Kapler to pick his matchups wisely down the stretch of the game. On the flip side, the Giants' bats have fallen off mightily. Over the last 15 days, they're ranked dead last in both team batting average, .210, and OPS, .624. On top of that, Sandoval has been in decent form recently, posting a 2.42 ERA over his last 4 starts, 22.1 IP. While I think the Giants do enough to win the game, I don't think they'll put up a ton of runs. Look for this series opener to be a lower scoring affair. Give me the under. Texas Rangers vs Oakland Athletics. The Athletics will start left-hander Ken Waldichuk in the first game of this series. He gave up 4 runs on a hit, 3 walks with 5 strikeouts in his last start against the Dodgers. Oakland has been consistently the worst team in baseball through the summer grind and is merely going through the motions. He has failed to complete 5 innings in any appearance since May 19th, whether working as a starter or a reliever. The southpaw is now at a 6.52 ERA, 1.74 WHIP, and 89.54 BB through 88.1 innings over 25 appearances, and faces the best offensive unit in baseball. Texas opens as a huge road favorite, so you would have to roll with some juice in this matchup. Take them by 2 or more in what should be another strong showing for Dunning. Dane Dunning will get the start in the first game of this set. He earned the win over the White Sox on Wednesday, allowing 1 run on 3 hits and 1 walk while striking out 11 batters over 7.2 innings. Dunning was given a 7-0 lead, as the Texas O has been a nightmare for opposing teams all year. They lead the MLB in runs and hits and hold the second highest OPS. Texas has been on a mini tear as of late and has won 5 in a row. Trust them to continue to mash the ball against an Athletics team that is giving up the 4th most home runs in MLB. Dunning will pitch well, but I expect Waldichuk to struggle in this outing. Take the over.